So, this game now, nicely poised as we head into, well, what's this? We seem to have a slight ball problem. Well, these ladies certainly do give the old balls a good hammering. Anyway, we'll hopefully be... Hello? Ah! What? Oh dear, of course, okay. Well, my producer tells me that the last comment of mine may have had a slight double meaning, as Desmond Douglas there signing for an autograph in the crowd. Now, if any of you thought that, I do apologise. Now, there's Carol bending over, which is the best way to give the balls a vigorous rolling, which brings them frequently back to rude health. Hello? Oh dear. Yes, of course. Well, I gather my last comment was also open to interpretation. I do apologise. But now, if the balls are playing up in table tennis, it's nice to have both ladies involved, so maybe Jill can join in now. You may be surprised to hear what ladies like to do is to sniff the balls, and that's Jill there having a good old sniff before she starts playing with the balls. And... hello? Oh, was it? Rightio. Well, I am sorry, my producer still has some concerns, and he's asked me to put the balls to one side, and if any double entendre does slip out, I withdraw it immediately, because it is simply an oral cock-up. Now, this is quite something here. Jill has asked to see the umpire's balls, and as he leans forward there, she's rubbing one of his balls in the palm of both hands. Now, of course, they wouldn't be handling his balls without the umpire's permission, and that box is, at a guess, several balls deep there, so... What's that? I'm fired? Oh, balls.
Coming up, extraordinary scenes as the English lacrosse team foolishly believe the cameraman who tells them he's run out of tape. But first, this.
Ah, this is more like it. A proper bloke sport. Maybe we're finally getting back in the boss's good books.
Mate, he caught you giving his wife a good forexing. We are a long way from his good books.
Ah, fair enough, yeah. So, arm wrestling. Here come the fellas, and oh, look out, is this guy an Australian?
Could be, mate. He's proudly wearing the green and gold there.
Oh, well, London.
London.
Well, I just wishes he was an Australian.
Well, who doesn't? So, is this Pom's arm wrestling or, like, Aussie rules arm wrestling?
What, you mean fighting?
Yeah.
I don't know. But whatever it was, it didn't last very long.
Hey, isn't that what the boss's wife said in that tape?
Ah, will you stop going on about that bloody tape? How's the boss going to forget it if we keep going on about it, mate?
Oh, look, the Aussie bloke came first. Sound familiar?
Oh, knock it off.
So you join us here at Leeds Town Hall for another afternoon's wrestling, and I'm delighted to have with me our guest commentator all the way from America, Chuck Bradley.
It's great to be here, Alf, and what an atmosphere. This is the future right here.
Now, Chuck, I believe it's the first time you've seen one of these wrestling bouts.
Well, sure. Oh, my God! He punched him in the gut right in front of the referee. Someone's going to get seriously hurt here. And Wigman's laughing at him because he's gotten away with it. Well, boo! Shame on you, Wigman.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. They'll be absolutely fine in no time.
Well, wait a minute. What's going on here? This looks like some kind of deadlock.
I think they're probably just discussing the next move they're going to do, and here it comes now.
Boom! Slapped him in the face. He's got him again. Look out, sucker. Oh, missed him that time, but that's gotta hurt. Oh, boy, is he gonna have a sore head in the morning.
Well, as I say, that doesn't really hurt him, Chuck. I think you'll find he'll make a surprisingly fast recovery.
No way! This guy's on his last legs. Oh, my word. Look at his head. It must be throbbing. Oh, he's kicked him in the gut again. Sidestep. The aggravator's madder than hell. Look at him kick the rope. It's blitz slam. No mercy showdown time. This is unbelievable.
I honestly won't get too worked up about it, Chuck, you know.
Now the referee's stepping in again. Boy, is the aggravator in trouble here.
Aggravator? His name's Dennis.
This is totally awesome. Do these guys fight to the death or what?
Well, as I say, I think you'd have to be a 2-year-old moron with a brain the size of a pea to think this were real in any way.
Boy, they're gonna love this back in the States. Oh, knee gouge time! Well, this is all a bit weird, Bob. I mean, it's men's gymnastics, yet there's 4 of them.
Well, it's not quite gymnastics, Alan. This is sports acrobatics. It's a completely different thing altogether. Now, just look at the sublime fluency of their movement here. It's an almost supernatural blend of grace and power, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. An impressive, well, nay, perfect harmony.
Yes, it's somewhere where sport becomes an art form, a kind of physical poetry worthy of Dante, you know, or Homer. The rhyme of pulsating strength, the rhythm, look at that, of profound concentration.
Oh, you're right. There is a masculine strength here, yet there's also something feline.
They're like male nymphs, devoted body and soul.
Soul and body.
To a passionate pursuit of perfection.
Perfection.
Their marble-toned torsos standing proud like statues of ancient Greek heroes made flesh, rippling, strangely moving. It's a wonder to behold.
You're completely right, unless we forget what we don't see here. The scars, the hidden bliss, moments in training when Achilles-like they fall, tumbling, collapsing on top of each other in a mass of writhing, hot, sweaty flesh.
Alan, they must go through so much together.
So much, Bob. So much. Beneath the Elysian sun, a dream eternal as the nightingale's song.
They really are quite beautiful, aren't they? And so young, too. How old are they, Alan? Do you know?
They're aged between 18 and 22, Bob. It's the bloom of youth.
Hardly more than young boys. Dear.
Yeah, but, do you think their fathers are proud of them, though, Bob, prancing about like this in their underpants?
I shouldn't think so, Alan. It's no way for a real man to make a living, is it? Prancing about like great big girls' blouses.
Yeah, they want to get a proper job. Do a shift down the pitch or something.
Shall we never talk of this again?
I think that would be best. Bob?
Aye.
So, here comes the next fella.
Yep, nice long hair there. And hey, what's he got in his shirt?
Oh, it's only a bloody Sheila, mate. Fair go, maybe the table needs cleaning.
No, there's two of them, mate. Perhaps Sheila's arm wrestling is legal in England.
Oh, nothing would surprise me over here, mate. They'll be presenting sport on TV next.
Over my twitching dingo's corpse, mate.
Well, I'll tell you what, it looks like they are going to fight.
Yeah.
Don't waste your breath, ref. They won't be listening.
Yeah, and for God's sake, don't let them start talking to each other. We'll be here all bloody night.
Ah, this just doesn't feel right, does it? I feel a bit dirty.
Yeah, but I think I've seen this before somewhere, but they were naked and in mud.
Yeah, that was my stag do, mate.
Yeah, I've still got that rash.
God, she's got a big old right arm, that one.
Probably a polishing arm, mate.
Now, fair go, they're lasting longer than the fellas.
Does that sound familiar?
We are going to fall out over this. Oh, look out, we got a winner.
And the referee's straight in there. Grab yourself a piece, mate, eh?
Ah, yeah, not many. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, look out, the other little girl's hurt.
That could be a break.
Well, if she can't stand the heat, she should stay out of the kitchen.
Don't say that, mate. We need to keep the Sheilas in the kitchen.
No, that's a good point. Scotch that.